Hey guys, I haven't looked in the mirror recently, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is very shocking to you. I'm sorry that I look so terrible lately. I really can't be bothered. Really can't be bothered. I'm actually thinking of cutting my hair short. Well, I'm doing okay. When I sit, last night was great. I only used my Ventolin one time. I took a nebulizer before I went to bed. Laid down, was great. I did wake up with like a dream. I was coughing in real life, but I was asleep. I just was coughing in my sleep. And I was dreaming while I was coughing that there was a box and there was a big fur ball in the box. And I was coughing to try to get it, like to blow it out of the box, and I couldn't get it. And I guess that's in my head how I feel about my lungs. Like I just can't get it out. And it's in there deep. I'm on several medications. All the medicines that they gave me, I am taking. And hopefully I'll just knock this out.
Mommy.
The virus right now is really getting me.
Mommy.
And Raphael was sick this morning. He didn't get up until 12:30. 12:30! How are you doing now?
I go to the Wednesday doctor.
Yeah. Well, he was with his cousins, and his cousins are always sick, and he probably got sick from his cousins. So.
I got sick with the cousins.
Yeah, that's okay though. It's really okay. And he's got a bunch of lint on his pants from this brand new throw that I didn't even wash. I should have washed it. It's silly.
That washed it.
Yeah.
Because it's wet here.
Yeah. So Hadar has been doing so much. He wanted to stay home for today and tomorrow from work, and I said absolutely not.
Yeah.
Because today is a trip that he's going on, and it's team building.
It was trip.
Yeah. So like team building, you know, they're getting to know each other. It's a new squadron. He needs to get in there and get in with the crowd. You know what I mean? So I was like, absolutely not. Because I'm fine to sit down. I'm fine to lay down. I'm fine to sit down. Walking from here to the TV, I'm like this. My nose is flaring. Yeah. Damaged lungs. Inhalation injury. Damaged lungs. As soon as I get rid of the virus, though, I'll see exactly where I'm at on my lung function, and I'm excited for that. I really couldn't blow into that tube, but I swear to God, I didn't even do 10%. I didn't even do 10% on it. It was pathetic. Pathetic. I tried as hard as I could, but we'll see after the virus. You singing?
Yeah.
So you're feeling better?
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Good.
Good.
He was crying, he had diarrhea, he looked like he'd lost 5 pounds in a night, and Grandma bought him a whole bunch of winter outfits because she couldn't find any clothes for him when she came and picked him up when I had to go to the paramedics. And I couldn't find his sock. I was like, yeah, whatever. And I told the paramedic, I was like, that's his room right there. Could you go get him some socks, please? So he went in there and he's like,
yeah.
There's a whole bunch of stuff everywhere.
There's
whatever.
a bunch here.
Yeah.
And then and then there's here.
Yeah, I couldn't breathe, so I was like, yeah.
And then there's a couch, and then I spill. Oh, shoot. And then say bless you here.
Yeah, sure did.
Yeah,
You're so cute.
Awesome.
See, we're fine to sit on the couch and watch TV and... Oh, are you okay?
Yes.
Yeah, you got a nasty cough.
I got nasty cough.
Yeah, we both got sick from the doctor's office at the same time.
I got sick in the doctor with Ronnie.
Yeah.
I got sick with Ronnie.
Yeah. So he got sick, I got sick, and then I think he got like diarrhea, 24-hour virus or whatever, from his cousins, because they literally are always sick.
Because
they go.
Cousins.
You kissed your cousins, and that's what happened?
Yeah, that's what happens with cars.
Oh.
The cars happens.
Yeah. Other things happen too.
It happens.
Just like that.
Just wake up.
Yeah. And you got cars on the floor. Oh, my mission is I can stand in one spot. I have a hard time. I can't take a shower. It took me 20 minutes to recover from taking a shower last night, and my shower was less than 2 minutes long. I literally got in, soaked up, rinsed off, that's it.
Yeah.
Bye.
That's it. Right.
It took me 20 minutes to recover laying down.
It takes
I couldn't breathe.
Rafael lay down in the mattress in the bed.
Yeah, because he's got his new bed up. And my goal today is to just clean off the kitchen counters and the kitchen island. And that's my goal, because I can stand in one spot. I can move around a little bit. I can't walk. Like walking, I walk 1 foot, 2 foot. I'm walking extremely slow so I don't get out of breath. That's just an update. I'm glad I documented this journey of my decline of health for the last 2 years, because it's going to be a reminder to me what I did during this time and what made it worse, what made it better, because I have the worst memory ever. But I know that I need this for me, for my document. You know what I mean? To show what happened, what the doctors did for me. Did it work? Did it not? And I went back when this first started in 2013. December 2013 is when this first started, when I inhaled the nutritional yeast. I remember that day, and I want to take that day back so bad, because a lot of things would have been different had that not happened. But you gotta live and learn, I guess, and I will never ever put powder on my food ever again. Ever. Never. Everything will be big enough to where if I choke on it, somebody will have to do the Heimlich on me. I will not inhale food again. Not good. Powder, bad. I'm gonna stay away from dust as much as I can. You know, living in the desert. Look how clear this beautiful town of Eilat is. Look how clear. This is where we live. This is great. I can see all the way over on the mountains. At our other house, you couldn't see 10 feet in front of you from the dust.
I think it's here.
It is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love being here.
I love being here.
I just want to enjoy it. So I want to get better so I can enjoy it and go out and do things. And Hadar said, oh, the Shuk it's Monday, the Shuk. You know, the outdoor market, which is my favorite place in Arad. I've been here for a week and I haven't gone. This stuff, and then I was in a hospital on the Shuk day. Not good, but yeah, just want to give you a little update. Hadar's on a trip. He actually went to Eilat, where we used to live. And
used to live.
They're having fun.
They're having fun.
He deserves it. He needs to have some fun. He's been doing a lot of work. He's been doing stressful things, and
yeah, the daddy's working.
A new job. So
the job is daddy
I hope he has
working.
fun.
The daddy's working with a car and driving dirty.
No, well, it is dirty. I wrecked him. Yeah, it takes forever to get off. I hate that.
I hate that.
Yeah, why don't you cover your mouth and cough?
I cover mouth and cough.
Yeah,
here.
cover your mouth and cough. Cough really hard.
I coughed.
Yeah, cough now. Cough. Yeah, good job. Yeah, it's hard for me to cough. I get out of breath real easy coughing. So coughing and walking I can't do at the moment, but it's getting better. I'm here. I'm at home.
Yeah.
I'm sitting comfortably.
Yeah.
I'm cleaning a little bit, standing still, so.
Rafael, watch Cars?
Yeah, we're gonna watch Cars right now.
Right now?
Say
Rafael.
see you in a little bit.
See you in a little bit.
Okay.
So for this squadron trip, we have a villa, which is kind of nice. By villa, I mean like 8 rooms. Pantry. All soft clothes. So this is basically like a villa neighborhood where they rent out villas to people, and it costs a lot and it's a big investment. By the way, I think that's a bat that's going back and forth on the camera. Not certain though, I can't really see. Yeah, pretty sure it's a bat. I don't know, it's not screeching. Squeak, squeak. Yeah, this is here in Eilat. You know, we used to live here. Oh, cat fight. Cat fight, cat fight. Get it, kitty. Go get it. Get it, kitty. Oh, snap, kitty. Oh, snap. Oh, no. They're going out of frame. They just went out of frame. Anyway, Andrea's not feeling right, and little boy isn't either. So while it seems like I'm just going around having fun, that's not the kind of person I am, and I really told Andrea, like, are you sure, are you certain that I shouldn't go? Because if you tell me not to, then I'll just stay here, like, not in a bad way, you know, I'm not forcing her to tell me, like, feel guilty and tell me to go. I just want to know if I have to stay, because last she told me not to stay. She almost passed out and died on the spot there on lack of oxygen. Look at that. People are abusing this place, seriously. There's some nice features here, but nothing serious, like nothing, you know, nothing grand. Like this is, it feels like real leather. This is probably real leather, but a lot of things here aren't great. That's a set, so that's real leather too, probably. You see, it's nothing special. Memory foam? No, cover. Oh well.
Okay, so I'm feeling all right. I don't know what time it is. I think it's like 9. None of my clocks are right. Well, this one might be right. I've been walking back and forth. I just walk one foot in front of the other very slowly, and that seems to be okay. But now I'm done, because I walked from the Mamad all the way here, so it's pretty far. Anyway, I'm just fine sitting down, so I'm getting a lot of work done on the computer, and I just watched the vlog where, like, the day before I went to the hospital, and I was like, oh my god, I can't even believe, like, how in denial I am about how bad my breathing is. It's like...
Bad breathing.
I needed to go to the hospital a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
We can go.
I'm getting better though. I literally am getting better. I cleaned, not everything I wanted to today, but I got one section done. I took a lot of stuff off of here. I did do that. And I cleaned this. Like all of this. And all of this too, but I have a bag of light bulbs there that I need to take in another room. I didn't put my dishes away, but I cleaned part of this counter as well. Threw away a bunch of stuff too.
Trash.
So I got 40% of what I wanted to get done. Hadar will notice the difference, so that's good. He messaged me a little while ago, said that, asked if everything was okay, said that he was having a lot of fun. So, Rafael, do not play with that. It's not a toy.
It's for play.
Okay. So I'm going to sit on the couch now and do nothing. Okay. I did a lot of work on the computer today, so I'm happy about that. Trash cans. Amazing. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He's feeling much better too. He came in and said, "Mommy, I feel a lot better." Right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. There he goes.
You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share. Fully living. Andrea's walking slowly so she doesn't get an attack again. Everyone that sees it, they're like, "Oh, he had a really bad attack." Huh.
Maybe we can call 911 or whatever. They don't have 911 here. Of this virus.